Happy N7 Day to those of you who celebrate. Today we must. Vet Raptor, Black Wolf, Sonic Begin.
Damn, y'all wasted no time today, fam. Like, y'all were like, hey, we gonna be the first in here immediately. Darkman Doug, what up? Hello? Hello? How you doing? Sheesh, man. Y'all not playing games at all. Art Smart, what's happening? How you doing? First, you just stop it in. You know what? Obviously. Like, I know now, like, for sure. If I didn't know, I am well aware now, because, geez, y'all were like,
what up?
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right, so let's see what we got. We got the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite stream in the Citadel. Appreciate you. I want to put my jacket on, but it's already hot in the studio because we got one of the jackets that Cypher sent us. We got two jackets, actually. One of them is leather. It's fucking dope. And the other one is just like a windbreaker, but it's also dope. Not like it's N7 Day. I mean, it is kind of though. So like we just hop over here real quick, and then there's a giveaway happening. N7 Day giveaway. So I'm gonna fill it out because I want to win. I want to win. And then we just get the XL, double XL, just in case. And then Knight, DJ. Boom. I'm trying to win an N7 at ease lounge pant, lounge top, crossbody bag, anorak, jacket, glitch tee, standard issue blanket, white hat, and inverted tee. Bitch, immediately. Excuse my American. Obviously, we gotta apply for that because look at that. That's a lot of stuff, man. Will I wear that jacket all the time? Not necessarily, because I don't like pullover jackets. But also, I've lost weight, and I think most of the issue that I've always had with pullover jackets is like when you get a pullover jacket, they're always just like, pull it up, and then your shirt comes up, and your belly comes out, and it's like, oh, my belly looks kind of dope now. So we getting some abdominals showing up a little bit. So I don't think I'm gonna be big mad about those. I'm pretty okay with it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I already have the helmet, but it doesn't look like. Is that a bag? Because that's a towel. It looks like. That's a cap, right? Tee. I love the glitch tee. I really wish they had those out way more often because I kind of want them. For real. But that looks like it might be a bag. Which, if it's a bag, dope. But like lounge pant, lounge top, right? Crossbody bag, that's got to be the crossbody bag because that's the jacket, and then the glitch tee, and then the standard issue blanket, and then the white hat and inverted tee. So that's got to be a bag. That's a dope ass bag. Hold on. They have a helmet bag. That's kind of fire for real. Dope. Will I wear that bag? Not necessarily because that's a purse. I don't want to wear a purse for real. But I know some people who would want a purse. Deny? That's kind of a dope bag though, for real. That's a dope bag. If I was one to wear purses, I would rock that purse. Not gonna do it. But I had to enter the giveaway. I still have to put this on my car. I have that. I just haven't put it on there yet. And I'm pretty sure this is similar to the jacket that Cypher gave me. Let me see if we can find it real quick. Apparel. Nope, it's not that one. I really want that glitch tee for real. Like, for real. I absolutely need that. Like, immediately. Like, for real. Not for play. Tops? Oh, outerwear. That's what it is. That's what we got. We got multiple outerwear goodies. So we can uncheck the tops. We're going to check the apparel. If there is a fucking jacket that I absolutely need in my life, Jesus. Do you understand how I'm going to go everywhere rocking this, given the chance? Look at this thing. That is the illest jacket I've ever seen in my life. I was hoping for another tease today for the new game. You know, same, but at the same time, like, I'm not mad at it. But that jacket is fire. I need that jacket for real. Absolutely fire. You ever felt like you would you would look like a boss? Like, I know I'm gonna walk around with this jacket on. Shit, you ain't telling me nothing. You ain't telling me shit. You ain't telling me shit. You ain't telling me shit wearing that, bro. Do you understand how much of him I'm gonna be wearing this fucking jacket, bro? Immediately, look at that shit. Him. In it? Me? Him. Absolutely. Timothy McVeigh type shit. Like, I'm gonna be him in every earth, in every fashion, golly, that thing is dope. And it does not come in my size because my chest is like a 48, man. Last I checked. 46 to 48, I'm guessing. But yeah, I absolutely want it. Like, for real. But rather than delay, let's resume this. I love the fact that I haven't installed this game in years, and then I installed it, and it was just like, oh yeah, you want to resume where you was at? And I was like, hell yeah, I want to resume where I was at. Thanks. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Mm-hmm. Any key. We just pressed any key. It was the best key. It was the space. Mako? What am I doing in the Mako? Hold on. What's my journal at? You know how long? I don't even know where I'm at right now. It's been so long. I was like, what the hell am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know. What up, Harry? How you doing? Boom, 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 boom. I don't know the price point. It currently competes with the Enterprise Lego set for my attention because I'm a giant nerd, as it should be. 1,000 out of 10 game. Absolutely, Vlad. How you doing today? Okay, so let's see what we got. Oh, heading to Vera to investigate reports of Geth in the world. Go to Pharaoh, see why the colony was attacked by Geth. Assignments. Sorry, writings. But where we at though? In the map. Sharjilla. All right, so we got the stronghold over there. We got a Mako here. We're apparently headed toward that destination, which makes sense because I wouldn't have just rushed straight to the objective. Obviously, we obviously slow pace it. I would say this Mass Effect 2 is the Empire Strikes Back of the trilogy with the suicide mission. I mean, maybe. All right, so let's see what we got. Is that where I'm pointed? Okay, cool. At least it's the direction it needs to be in. Mako boost. Mako lift off. Okay. Just reacclimating myself with the controls. Don't worry about anything. Move along now. Nothing to see here. Watch it not be up the mountain and I have to jump off to get to where the place is. But the way my brain works is this is the direction we need to go. Go straight to it. No games played. Oh, so we've turned around from it? Okay, so it's this way. Yep, off the mountain. Rude. What if I wanted to climb the mountain, bro? Let me climb the mountain. Let me climb the mountain top. Apparently this place is gone because we were about where it's supposed to be and there's nothing here. I hear music. Oh, that's what it is. You have to get out. I don't want to have to get out. Don't make me get out. No. What button do I press to get out of this thing? I don't know the controls anymore. Key bindings. I like to make up with my favorite land vehicles from Andromeda. I mean, I almost want to go back and play all of these, man. Cute. What? Can I? I'm supposed to do this. I'm supposed to do this. How do I salvage it? No? I is the equipment, so I might have to pull out equipment for this. Okay. Holster weapon is H. Yeah. Holster. I. Nope, not quite. There's a scanner. Where's the scanner? How do I switch to the scanner? Oh, we don't have any quick keys set. Oh no. That's the Avenger, the grenade launcher, the amp. I think it's the amp that I'm trying to figure out. Am I not rocking the biotic amp? Yeah, that one's mid. That's the one we already have. This is way worse. I want to scrap that thing. Omni-gel that thing. Yup. Not gonna need it. Convert all junk. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I'm need y'all that thing. That thing is mid. Don't want. Now I gotta remember how to scan. Hold on. There's a. Wait. Okay, so let's just switch between the two. And then obviously the sniper, and then like. Yeah, so it's switching back. How do we set those to hotkeys? What a hotkey at? Look at the codex real quick, because I feel like I'm missing something. Like, how do I do the things? Weapons, armor, and equipment. I feel like that's a good category to look at real quick.
Combat hard suits use a dual layer system to protect the wearer. The inner layer consists of fabric armor.
I'm talking too much right now. Okay, there is a scan button. I know it. I've done it. Played this game before. Hold caps lock for the tactics hug? Maybe that. I'll go quick slots. Meh. Boom, 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 boom. Muted. Damn it. I was supposed to unmute by default. Rude. Stupid app. I had a thing that said it to unmute. And it just muted everything. How dare. How
dare.
Kind of rude, actually. It might just have muted everything since the Stream Deck connection is stupid. All right. Let's see. Graphics. Yup. Motion blur off. VSync off. Frame rate cap. Nah, bro. Put that all the way up. Film grain off. Anti-aliasing on. Ambient occlusion. Bet. Gameplay. Veteran. Yup. Auto level up off. Legendary mode. Oh. Auto save. Enable tutorials. Reset tutorials. I almost want to reset all the tutorials because I have no clue what I'm doing anymore. I think it's the caps lock I'm trying to do. So none of these are what I need. What the hell happened to being able to scan things? Like, there's got to be a key to just like press a button on this. Like, we're at the salvage probe.
Take him out.
There's nothing to shoot. There's nothing to take out. How do we get back in the Mako? Oh, so whatever we need to do, we need to figure out how to select things because that's what we're missing. Because it's not even letting us get back in the Mako. Okay. Use left shift or space bar.
I'm on my way.
There we go. Done. Hammerhead rounds and high caliber barrel. Take all of it. Yoink. Now we're no longer dying. Yay. Now we hit the map. Thank goodness. All right, so just go straight that way. Straight that way. Straight like that. I'm glad we figured that out. Because that's going to be frustrating as fuck. Boom, 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 boom. So we know where we're gonna fight when we get up there. We're not trying to fight yet. Right now, we got to go over to this other thing. See what's in there real quick. Double check. Make sure we're still going the right way. We are. Oh, I see where we're going right there. Whatever that is. Happy and 7th day to you as well. Is it new? New 11? I don't want to say it wrong. I feel like I'm out of record. All right, get out. Cannot exit the Mako unless it's parked on level terrain. Man, get out. Quit playing.
On my way.
I know, right? On my way. On my way. All right, there's nothing in there. Nothing in there. Let's see what's over here, though. Oh. Recover artifact. Yoinks. Done.
appears to have been abandoned for some time. The container in the tent held, among other things, one of the matriarch Dillanaga's writings.
All right, dope. Dope, dope, dope. Extra dope. Dope, dope, extra dope. All right, now we go fight. Because somebody's trying to get his work. Wait a minute, what's this up here? Wait. Is there something else that I've missed? Oh, no, that's just this location. Okay. But what is this about, though? Is that a scannable thing? Is that a retrievable thing? I like things. Retrievable scannables. We must have them immediately. Excellent. Excellent and indeed. Yeah. We got there, bruh.
Securing point.
Survey that thing. Dope. You've successfully surveyed a large deposit of thorium. Dope. Pay me. Pay me. Get the map. Right there. To the stronghold, though. Yeah, to the stronghold, though. Hey. I absolutely need to. I'm so very surprised that I don't have more Mass Effect clothing. I feel like I've had Mass Effect clothing before and I just wore it out. And I just need to get new Mass Effect clothing. Because I absolutely need some Mass Effect clothes. Really and truly want that glitch tea. What up, Alexandra? How you doing? How's your day feeling? How's your Friday treating you? Damn, I gotta say, I'm quite excited. We have been dealing with issues with the stream PC for a long time, right? The most pertinent thing was that the stream PC would, and anytime I had like TikTok Live Studio and Tickfinity and Meld running at the same time, maxed out. PC would just be maxed out. You couldn't run the dual perspective streams on TikTok because maxed out. I'm literally running with the new motherboard and processor and RAM. Everything is running, and the CPU is at just now breaking 50%, and it just went back under. So I am excited because the stream's about to step its game up. We can actually do more things now. I'm excited. All right, let me move up a little bit. Oh, they're just not dead. That's what I thought they were finished. Apparently not. There's more. But wait, there's more. There we go. Bunch of people. GG's no rees. GG's no rees. Get your BBs, no fees. GG's no re-rees for your fee-fees. Eat these. Eat these bullets.
Redeploying.
All right, now do we have anything to loot off these bros, or just are they just gone now? I feel like they just disappeared. I'm cool with it. Saves me time from having to do a bunch of stuff, right? I don't have to look for these fools. I don't have to be like, where'd everybody go? They're gone. All right, let's break this thing out. Actually, let me see my skills real quick. Just need to see what I'm. Ooh, take all that. Now, what are my skill sets? What did I set myself up as? Look at the squad. All right, so we got pistols, shotties, assault training. Okay. Yeah. Weapons damage, mostly pistols and shotties. So, noted. Love to start streaming PS5. What would you recommend? Just do it. Step one, do it. That's literally it. It's literally it. And sitting there, I mean, to be fair, I am, this is my job. I'm full-time stream, so it's just different stressors. Ooh, we got 4 points. Upgrade that to, ooh, Carnage. Let's sound that. Yeah. All right, attack armor. I do like a shield boost. I do love barrier. Intimidate is nice. Spectre training. I feel like I want to get that Spectre training as high as possible, as quickly as possible out of principle. Toggle the helmet and see what we look like. Toggle that thing. Quit playing. Toggle that thing. All right, so to the pistol or the shotty. Boom. What up, generic? How you doing? Oh, wait, that was the shotty. Go back. Oh, this is a pistol. I'm with it. Who want this work? No, no, no. Ooh, that helmet off looks dope. Look at them locks. Hair is fire. You know what we could do? Let's do some of this. Let's do some of this. Increasing pistol damage. We got shield boost on Garrus, then we pop a shield boost on Talia. I remember this is one of my favorite things. We gotta hit the warp in a second. Ooh, I can't wait for that. Ooh, the throw. I'm excited for the throw. I forgot about these. I'm excited about these. Let's see. Matter of fact, get tossed. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Get some. And scroll this down to the shoddy, guys. Wrong way, wrong way. Didn't want the sniper. One more. There we go. Now we absolutely got to start setting these as hotkeys. Damn! Damn! Okay, let's see what we got. Let's hit them with Carnage. And then let's pop a barrier and then shield boost on both of them. There's no AI to hack right now, so we'll just do it with these. Cypher of Tear the Raid! Happy in 7 day. What up? Appreciate you. Astral Plane Raid. We like the Astral Planes. Actually, no, do that Carnage first. God damn. Woo boy. Oh boy. I absolutely need to do something about these quick slots about some healing because I'm about to die. Die like a bird. I'm about to die in a mug. Also, I got to figure out what the keybind is for my heals. How do I run my heals? First aid is V. All right, cool. V.
Damn.
I didn't get a chance to hit V. They were just like, hey, nice face, bye.
Nice face, bye.
Did we have to do all this shit again? Ain't that a dirty bitch? This is what I remember. This is what I forgot about. How was your stream today, Cypher? Were you also in not Baldur's Gate? Was it Dragon Age today? Appreciate the happy N7s. Hope everybody's doing well. Baldur's Gate 3, dope. I still have not finished Baldur's Gate 3, and I still have not smanged out Karlach, which I mean, absolutely need to. Absolutely need to. Doing an evil Karlach run. I'm gonna do a legs behind the neck Karlach run. And I said what I said for anybody who's going like, oh, DJ, how dare you? Oh, I would happily dare quickly and immediately. So what are we even talking about here? It's almost banging out Karlach. I feel like there's nothing but dubs in relation to that. So I don't know what you're talking about really. Based on some intel from Sam, dope. All right, now we hit the map again. We go back over here. Hope you got the fireproof Jimmy. I mean, I'll find one. It's worth it. Sometimes it's worth it, and you just know, it's gonna be worth it. Like, fuck, you just know. The hottest, wettest. Let me stop talking, because, whoo, boy, it is fucking lunchtime right now, and I'm in here thinking about lunch. Like, I do not need to be thinking about lunch this early. It's nasty hours. It's technically always nasty hours, for real. But you think about eating? Absolutely. Like, is there a fireproof mouth guard? Like, not bearing the allegations? Oh, I'm not beating the allegations in the slightest. I am a slut. Yes, absolutely. For Karlach, immediately. Fucking immediately. Like, Slut dragon. Yes. It fucking me. Like, me fucking it? I don't know. It depends on who's asking. Like, if you know, you know. I feel like she said that line to me in my game. It was like, yo, have you seen stars? It's like, fucking please do. Please do. Also, Mass Effect gear and Dragon Age the Veilguard. I've heard. I think I had the Dragon Age armor set that comes with it. And then I wanted to load up Skate, but I didn't have a controller connected to the computer. And it was just like, bro, you don't have a controller connected. We're not even gonna let you look at this. So I was like, fuck. But But no, absolutely. I'm absolutely here for all the Mass Effect stuff. Can't deny wanting to partake in Karlach's cake immediately, without doubt. There are spells to make one warm if need be. Make me hot. Make me as hot as I need to be. I'll put that fire out quick and in a hurry. Man, the amount of not speaking my mind I'm doing right now, it is absolutely sky high. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Words and also things. Appreciate you stopping in, Magic God. All right, so now we just pop over here, pop one of these. Because in this moment, I hope Sam was not looking at my stream and came along with this raid. I also agree. I'm sorry if my enthusiasm for a character that one has voiced, if one has heard it, if it offended. It's not my intent. I am no better than a man, if I may say that out loud, because, man, but yeah, I am no better than a man. And I understand this about myself. I appreciate that about myself, really, but simultaneously, not trying to offend. Please don't be offended. But also, I said what I said. It's a problem, really. It's again not intending to offend in the slightest, but also it's a problem, really, for me, mentally, not quite physically, but you understand. Surely you understand. I like how all these dudes are actively shooting a vehicle that they see is just picking them off from a distance and not doing anything. And if they wanted to do anything, they couldn't do anything because slept. I feel like I'm gonna have to start watching my mouth on stream way more often. Like the amount of sideways things I say, like if I get deeper into like the voice acting industry, as like I want to, it's probably gonna be a problem. Gabrielle, hello, how are you today? Happy N7 right back at you. Also, let me go get this jacket because I didn't put it on earlier, but I was like, let me see what it looks like on stream. First things first, thanks to Cypher for the dope ass jackets. Look at your boy. Like, tell me I'm not gonna be fresh as fuck going outside in this. Like, come on. Like, that's dope. I need that Volante jacket, but I need to get measured for that Volante jacket. And then this. Look at both of these, fam. Like, this, you would, if you were not into Mass Effect, you might even think this was just like a motorcycle jacket. Like, the leather, just, come on, bro. Like, Am I flexing on them? A little bit. Steve! Good to see you, fam. Fam, go follow Steve. Tune in for 1 second and now my monitor's melting because of the fit. Appreciate you. How dare I? I mean, I dare. That's what I do. I dare calmly. We gotta send you that one. I did not. Appreciate you. Because both of them are dope. Absolutely dope. Appreciate you. All right, so now I gotta hit a quick save again. I gotta start whipping out the weps. I'm sad that I didn't have the, what was it? The blah, 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 blah. Okay, so more damage per shot. Heat sink capacity is way less. So none of these. I don't want any of these. Pistols. Let's see what we got. Do we have a better pistol before we go in here? We absolutely don't. Which works for me because, meh, don't care. Now them, do they have better options? They don't. Nope. Oops. Was it the Striker 3 that she had on before? No. That. There we go. There we go. Oh, I forgot about the upgrades. Let me get over here real quick. Like, let me see what's up with this shotgun. Do we have upgrades that we could change? Ooh, chemical rounds, anti-personnel, damage versus organics. Oh, we absolutely need that. And then we got the heat sink, heat absorption. Oh, I definitely need the heat absorption. That's not even a question, really. 12% heat absorption. We got 14 right now. So, or did we have 14? Was it 14? I don't know. Just double check. What settings do you have for Mass Effect and OBS? Contextually, what it looks like when I launch the game. I don't even have. I'm using Meld. I have not used OBS in quite some time. I'm sorry. Also, let me see if I actually saved my what's the word I'm looking for? Because the stream was saying, what was it? Arc Raiders, and I didn't know if I changed that. Also, fam, seriously, you see the shout out. Go follow Steve. Go follow Cypher. Appreciate you both for showing your faces. How you doing? All right, so let's see what we got. So we got the shotty up. Shotty's decent. I know what I need to do. I need to see what key I need to press these to equip these on the quick. Is it just like pressing 1 on it? No. You know it's bad when you haven't played a game long enough where it's like, how do I even use the quick keys? Like, so I haven't jumped in the Meld, no captions yet. That's fair. That's fair. That is the one thing that I'm hoping to get ASAP that I do not have in Meld. Otherwise, everything is perfect. Everything is
Perfect.
Okay, so we got. Let me see what we got. All right, let me see. Options. Key bindings. Now it shows throw grenade, holster weapon. C is a rally. Q is squad mate 1 to attack, 2. Squad mate 2 to attack. That's great. Pistol, shotgun, assault rifle. Oh, that's dope. F1, F2. So F1 and F2 basically are going to be my go-tos since I have assault equipped. So that's going to be super helpful. So I don't have to sit here and keep trying to scroll. That shotty up, boy. Got that
Shotgun.
All right.
Form up. Heading to position.
Form up? Beat that ass.
Countermeasure deployed.
Oop. I don't know why he running backwards, but he about to get served up, hopefully. Overload on him, then sabotage on him. Where's gotta be him? Yeah. Oh, not enough ability yet. Let me boost our shields. And then we go back to this one and hit them with a warp. Get served. Golly. Let's see what we got. So now that we got this up, shield boost over there, we don't have the need to hacking. But let's just see what happens if we do it anyways. I don't know, man. I will happily add a barrier. Actually, no, screw that. Throw this, bro. Throw this, bro. Get out of here. Okay. Shield boost on her. Do I need to heal? No, still got all my shields. They still got all their shields. Are we doing pretty good this run? This run is nice. Allows you to immediately restore your squad members to fighting state after they've been knocked out in combat. Luckily, we don't need to use that. Let me hit my personal barrier. Ooh, get toxic. Don't you love that it's toxic? Mass Effect is Making a liar out of me and saved my settings this time. Dope. Very dope. What I found dope is that I uninstalled this game, and I don't even know if it was this computer that I played it on, but it absolutely just had my save ready. So like it just saved everything. I was pretty excited about that. Boop. Boop, boop. All right, you over here hide, and I see you, I see you, I see you, I see you, I see you. Who trying to be slick? All right, I don't even need to use any of these. Shield boost up. You know what? Have a grenade.
Incoming! Shield disabled.
Got him. Got him. You know what? Here, let me pop this pistol out real quick. Let me hit you with some accuracy. Blat up. You gotta blat up, blat up, blat up, blat up, blat up, blat up, blat. You should be ashamed of yourself taking on the bullets to the face. What? Bullets to the face. Bullets to the face. You know what? You know what? I'm not even about to look for you. Hit the warp. Get warped on. You know what I like? That it automatically puts you in cover. Low key, that's kind of dope, I think. Ooh. Overload. Damn! Holly's a fucking boss. Just better take lunch, get back to Mass Effect. You got this. You got this. Damn! I love that they get melted, bro. Like, speaks to me. Speaks to me. They absolutely getting melted. This is a delight. Man, I forgot about this game. I love this game. It's one of my favorite game series of all time. So like, bullets to the face. Face. Oh, hello. All right. Now let's see what's in here. I know there's gonna be some more loot. Let me holster this. I see you up here, box. What up? Yeah, open the med kit. Give me that medi gel. Touch the gel. Bullets to the face. All right, so what's over here? What's this thing? I do love the. I feel like when I made this character, I had that hairdo because Lala would be braiding me up pretty regularly. Because I'm pretty sure that was before I got my locks, and even since I got my locks, you can put some locks into a braided hairstyle. That's right. Give me all that. Yoink.
I'm blocked.
Why are you blocked? All of it. All of it. All of it. Give me them. Give me them. All right, let me make sure, since we already know this door goes up there. Is there another door that I missed? No, the door's on there. That's just a wall. It's just a wall. It's just a stack to Stevie. It's just a stack. I gotta fix this stamina, bro. Like this whole jog for like 3 seconds and then that's a lot, bro. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm gonna have to get used to not pressing E to do things. Let's see, decryption skill too low. I'm gonna swap with somebody else and don't do it. How do we swap people? Not that. I feel like Tyler got to be able to decrypt this, bro. I know there's an option, a way to switch characters. It's been that long since I played. Yes, I know. Don't roast me. Q or E might do it. Nope. What is the key? There's got to be a key to switch people in the key bindings. So why is this coffee so good? What? Let's go. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Can we switch teammates? I feel like there's got to be a button to switch teammates. What up, Nova? What up, Nova? All right, let's test the theory. Bullets to the face. That's not what I want. That's not what I'm looking for. This one. This one. Oh. Nope. 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 Cycle through another character, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so somebody needs, nobody in the party has the skill high enough. Otherwise, it would have automatically done it. Cool. So, that makes me sad. Although, we could get her decryption up higher. Oh, thank brain. Thank brain. I have thick brain. Crap. Okay, so that is a way to do it, but I gotta do it like right. I mean, I also could just do it without any job, but I'm trying not to. Okay, so it's gotta be in this opening right over here. Right. Got him. Yoink. Then come over here to this one. It's me, your favorite enjoyer. What up, Harder? How you doing? How you doing? Also, we got to get her decryption up higher because I'm not trying to do this all the time. Damn it. Ooh, burned through it. Just barely. Hope all is well. I'm great, fam. How are you?
You discover evidence that the Asari leading these slavers in Nisana Dantius, an important ambassador on the Citadel, are sisters. You should return to the Presidium and confront Nisana with this.
Download the evidence, let go. I got proof. I got proof on you bitches. I got proof. I got proof on you bitches. I got proof. I got proof, you bitches. Excuse my American. I got proof in this big. I got proof in this big. I got proof in this big. Also, my stupid list isn't showing. Oh, it is showing. It's just real small. It's just real small. Real small. All right, make this biggle. Also, those are huge. Do they not just go away for a little bit? Like, do they not hide sometimes? Like, that's a lot. All right, I'm gonna load up the stream on the phone and see if it looks like that. If it does, that's kind of rude. Go away. Go away. Exit the building. Get in the Mego. We can leave now. We can return to the Normandy because I don't think there's anything else on this planet that we need. We already got there. What is the... This is the only sad thing about like when you come back to a game you haven't played in a while. It's like, what button am I pressing to do things? Leave the world at F. Gotcha. Return to Normandy. Yerp. Look at them braids, boy. Boom, 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 boom. Navigator Presley, what up? You Cylon?
Yes, Commander.
Speak freely, Presley. I want to know if you have a problem with non-humans.
I trust you, Commander. If you think they belong here, then so do I.
Good man.
How did you end up assigned to the Normandy?
I signed up with the Alliance as a navigator right out of school, following in my grandfather's footsteps, I guess. My first posting was on the Agincourt. We were one of the first reinforcements to arrive at Elysium after the Blitz hit. Those raiders were no match for an Alliance frigate. Of course, the only reason the colony was still standing was because of you, Commander. I can't believe you held out as long as you did.
How'd you end up on the Normandy?
I got
It's
my
so
officer's
dope hearing
commission
Mark.
after Elysium. Must have made an impression on the right people. Captain asked for me when he was picking his crew.
Spencer, what up?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
Roll it. You know about that Brolic Shepard, boy. All right, let me hit the journal real quick. Okay, get interest in Novaria. Council needs to know why. Farewell to Pharaohs. Sue's Hope Colony. Assignments. Insignias. Medals. Diplomacy. Blah, 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 blah. Fancy stuff. Blocking my room door, bro? Okay, now I'm about to say, like, why you blocking my ability to go to bed, bro? Like, calm down. Calm it down. Need some spa down to calm it down. Hot tub of love, bubbles in the air, bubbles in the glass. Somebody has heard that song before. It's not just me. It's not just me.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. Tassoni. Seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Just remember, Lieutenant, I saw her first.
Only by a few seconds, sir.
I'm not even mad at that.
We'll talk
I'm not
about
even mad at that.
Commander?
These fools. I saw her first. Did you know? Did you know? I did. Yeah, I did. Hey, Dr. Chakwas, what up, girl?
Yes, Commander?
What up, girl?
Is there something you need?
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission, but he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
Man, yoga has had me
that
realizing how many muscles that I just had not been
most
stretching.
biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain.
Sheesh.
There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Sheesh.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
Fair.
But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors.
True.
So I stayed on to do my part.
True. Boom, 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 boom. Any regrets?
Ever
Any
think you made
regrets?
the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
That's fair.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
All right, all right. Let me double check something real quick. Oh, snaps. Oh, this is where Liara is. I was like, is this what I think it is?
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The
That's
galaxy
fair.
is filled with rumors
Sucks, but fair.
and misinformation about my people.
Rumors?
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
I always loved that about the Asari, man. How's that possible?
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
Man. So dope. There, Mass Effect 3, there is. There are 3 Mass Effect games in the series. We're running through 1 right now just to kind of get a better comfort level, because it's in 7 day.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Taking it such deep.
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
I love that you said who's the father and then he said partner. It's so dope.
Though I know my father, if you want to use that term.
And then she still said
Asari.
it. Dope.
I thought you always needed another species to serve as one of the parents.
Think about it, Shepard. If we were not able to mate with our own species, we would have died out long before we ever mastered spaceflight and left our homeworld. Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood. Though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face, it is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Maybe she wanted to meet you, but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
I love the fact they have so much.
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander.
Lies.
I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
Sounds dangerous. And lonely.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across a small band of mercenaries or privateers, but I was always careful. Until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau, I never found myself in any situation my biotics could not handle. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me. Sometimes I just need to get away from other people.
Why's that?
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. People expected me to follow in Benezia's footsteps. They wanted me to become a leader of our people. Matriarchs guide their followers into the future. They seek the truth of what is yet to come. Maybe that's why I became so interested in the secrets of the past. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to spite Benezia.
It's not foolish, man.
All children rebel against their parents. It's a natural part of growing up.
Aha, you share the wisdom of the matriarch, Shepard. That is exactly what Benezia said when I told her of my decision. But there was more to it than that. I felt drawn to the past. The Protheans were these wondrous, mysterious figures. I wanted to know everything about them. That is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched by working Prothean technology.
I'm fascinated.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No! I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess. How could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers.
You good, man.
I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
We'll bang, okay?
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Accidentally hit spacebar and started the conversation again. Oops. Music in this game is so dope. Let's go downstairs. Trying to remember where everybody sits on the ship. Garrus, the dude.
Looking for supplies?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet.
Yeah.
Give me some supplies. Supplies, mother. I want all of those at the highest level. 11K. Let me see. Assault rifle. Let me see what's with a shotgun at level 4 real quick. Like, yeah. Gimme. I can't afford that one. Want it? Can't. God, dog. That thing is beast. All right, so we are currently rocking a Stinger 2. We gotta get a better pistol, bro. The Kessler 4 somehow is barely better. The accuracy is less. The Stinger, how is the Stinger that much better, bro? I'm kind of offended. That hurts a little bit, for real. All right, so we got the Scorpion 1. The Scorpion 4 is not as high as I thought it was gonna be. I mean, it is still better. Better damage protection, better shields, almost double. And then Tech Biotic is lower, but we can probably fix that with what's that, mods? We can put a mod on that and be fine. Now the pistols though, let's see what's up with these pistols though. Compare them real quick. Yeah, no, I'm not getting something with less accuracy, bro. Like, not doing it. Let me get over here real quick and then put the was it a shotgun that I bought or was it a pistol? Was it a pistol? I thought it was a pistol. How dope. Bought something, didn't even know what I bought. Give me this other thing. It's better than my current thing. Where's that thing? What is this thing I just paid for? It was like 11 grand. Was it an assault rifle? Nah. Although that adventure is better. Yes. Do I have to go and click the stream to see what I just paid for? How ridiculous. Oh, there it is. It was the armor. I was like, where is the stuff that I just bought? Yeah, equip that thing. Transfer upgrades, yarp. All right, let's see, what's the upgrade do? Plus 2 health regen per second? Absolutely. Part of me wants to wreck so many things, but I'm like, let me not turn everything. The Mass Effect music is always dope, Dark Nova. Like, I feel like Cypher sent me the Mass Effect music on vinyl, and I still need to get like a record player. Like, oh my god, the amount of listening to this on a record player I would do is stupid. All right, let me talk to him.
Looking for supplies?
Yes. Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
And then where do I sell? And then it's the armor that I just took off. Scorpion 1. 18, bro, I'm gonna turn in the Omni Joe. I'm not about to get 18 credits for that. No, that's silly.
Commander.
What up, Garrus?
How are you?
I'm good, bro. How are you?
Why did you want
How
to
far
be a
along?
C-Sec
Not
officer
very
in the
far,
first place?
H-Town. I feel like we're still early game.
There were several reasons, I guess.
I wonder like, where do I even find that?
Like what?
I can't even remember. I spent way too much time playing the series.
Most officers.
The problem, hold on.
Wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people.
Yeah.
I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
Yeah, I can understand that.
That's tough. But you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll be.
I forgot, but I was going to say a thing right before I answered that question.
Becoming a special when I was younger, for the same reason.
All right. The amount of time that I played Mass Effect is stupid because when the first Mass Effect came out, I put 100 hours into it, right? Then when Mass Effect 2 came out and I found out that you could take your save and import it into Mass Effect 2, I played it again. Because I'm pretty sure like my Xbox was different or it was a different generation of Xbox. And I was like, all right, cool, let me just play through this and get this proper save so that I can import my character. Imported. Then went back when 3 came out and did the same shit because it had to be a different console because I feel like it was a different generation. So I went back and played 1 again, all the way through. To import into 2, all the way through. To import it into 3. And then when Andromeda came out, I don't know if you were here or not, but when Andromeda came out, we spent January and February going through all of the Mass Effect games on stream. And then completed all 3 of them. So I think I've probably had more hours in Mass Effect than a stupid amount of games, and I play a stupid amount of games. Playing again for the first time in 10 years, congrats. If only we could will Mass Effect 5 to be available today, right? Glad I wasn't the only one who did that. You can't be Q. It's too dope. Like nobody. I can't think of the amount of companies that have allowed you to import your saves to the next game. I can't think of the amount of companies because it's been so few. So when they were like, yeah, import your save, I was like, bitch,
obviously.
So I'm gonna play it again to make sure it's fresh in my brain. So we gonna get real with it. Let's go. So nah, it was an easy decision. It was an absolutely easy decision. So yeah, no, that's just how that works for me. That's just how the brain works. Like I could not do it, but no, I'm absolutely gonna do it. Absolutely gonna do it. Played Andromeda so much on launch, couldn't put it down. The only reason I stopped playing Andromeda on launch is because people were so mad at it, and I just didn't want to hear it on stream. What up, Sus Megas? Whew. All right, so before we answer this next question, I'm gonna go refill my coffee, and I'll be RB. Doggo. Boy. Good boy. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Deku treat time. Deku deserved a treat. I still need to add the other only the game that comes to mind is Dragon Age, and that's BioWare too, so they know what they're doing. Mass Effect came out, I got from Gamefly, but I quickly returned it because something else I wanted had come out. Oh, so I didn't get the Mass Effect 1 until I saw the Mass Effect 2 intro scene at a friend's house. Been hooked ever since. Welcome back. Obviously. I was becoming a Spectre on the channel for the same reason. Spectre.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises
Daddy was talking
Spectres.
shit.
He hates the idea of someone having
unlimited name
power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander.
Name game. Name same.
All right, let me fix this because this is going to be frustrating to me until I fix it. One sec. Where's my refresh button on this? Because it's a lie. It's a lie, Barry. There we go. It's a liar. I don't appreciate the lies. Done. Appreciate the likes, Bad Company Games. Thanks much. Off Duty Nation. All right. Let go. Positive specters. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern. You can, but Saren's not going to play by
Hey, Q Logic with the likes too. Appreciate you, man.
CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures. Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus. I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Let's see. All right, cool. Now that that's fixed, I can go back over here and adjust this. Damn, it is so exciting that like I may not have to restart the stream PC after stream every time anymore. Like the whole time we've been streaming on a dual PC setup in this new place, at least. Basically, I've had to actually for at least the past 6 months, I've had to restart the stream PC every day, which means I have to reopen meld, reopen. I leave Streamerbot open most of the time, but if I miss a day, I can tell that I missed a day. So it's like it's low key super helpful, super nice. All right. So now we get to go talk to Ashley. Man, we've done a decent amount of gameplay because I didn't think I had the whole team together.
You have a minute to talk?
Of course. What up?
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
Roster Ranch, what up?
All right. I know things are
I
different
know you
aboard
want
the
these
Normandy,
nuts.
but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
Because they're not Alliance? We already know it's because they're aliens.
They may not serve the Alliance, Chief, but they're allies. At least as far as Saren goes.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
Boom, 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 boom. You don't trust aliens?
You don't trust the Alliance's allies?
I'm not sure I'd call the Council races allies.
Yep.
We, humanity, I mean, have to learn to rely on ourselves.
We also need allies.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies. As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the wall, they'll abandon us.
How cynical.
You've got a pessimistic view of the universe.
Miss Multi-3. Oh, I missed the multiplayer too, Q Logic. It was one of my favorite things. The amount of time I spent in Mass Effect 3's multiplayer is stupid. It's stupid and sky high.
And run. You'll do it. As much as you love your dog, it isn't human. It's not racism, not really. Members of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
Oh no. Fixed it. Quick. Why do you feel that?
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service.
Did they now?
I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
All right, who followed that I missed? How dare it not show me? Where's she at? I still don't see the notification. We're looking out for you.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission.
I'm not
You're
racist,
going to
I'm
have
100%
to work with
xenophobic.
aliens,
Right?
Like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
If I wanted to romance Ashley, this is the obvious choice. I mean, what about your boy? Like, but also she's a good soldier. I know this is the right answer if I wanted to romance her, but I feel like I always romance Liara. But I also feel like I need to be romancing the Geth, like not the Geth. We need to romance Talizora of Vast Normandy. I mean,
I don't think kissing Turians will be necessary.
You never know, Commander.
Tali's always the correct romance option. Absolutely.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
Still find it amazing for the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Most DLC except the one Spectre expansion made it into that at no extra cost. So any returning and new players coming to Mass Effect get out just about all of the content the series provided alongside the rare DLC like the Blood Dragon armor. The only thing that I'm sad that we missed is the I know it was like a no, fuck, I haven't taken my supplement today. It was like the pirate station DLC that just like the fuck appeared. Like, I'm still sad about it. Happy and 7 day, right back at you, Vons. Now I couldn't remember if we could romance Liara's moms, but Samara could. If you know, you know.
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least, I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
I don't think she's used to teasing.
Back to our conversation was going, and then she came to my room and told me back. Hell yeah.
No fun, Commander.
So you just accidentally.
Too bad those ruins got destroyed.
You accidentally put the Riz down.
That's impressive.
You know how smooth you got to be to accidentally Riz somebody to come into your room and get butt naked? Darth Nova got the Riz. Accidental. Hey girl, what you up to? Just come holler at me real quick. You ain't doing that right now? You about to be. Oh, Commander Shepard is my favorite piece of cake on the Citadel. Absolutely.
We'll talk later, Williams.
We'll bang, okay?
Looking forward to it, sir.
I don't even remember how to get him to say that line. Fucking Rex, what up? Who'd you romance, the bald lady, the officer, or the Miss Officer? I mean, are you talking about in this game, Judy? I'm curious who the bald lady is, because if that's Liara, that makes sense. Who's the office siren in this? Because I think it's a Mass Effect 2 line. Good.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Yeah. Confidence, boy.
He's rotten.
Oh, that's Mass Effect 2? Yeah. Oh!
I could tell as soon as I met him.
Yeah. You mean the... Yeah. I was thinking about Miranda immediately, because Miranda was genetically engineered to be...
Rizzable like a motherfucker.
Like rizzable. But also, one may be surprised. I would prefer Jack. Tatted golf queen? Bruh. Ankles, earmuffs.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
She still lost to Tali, though. You're not wrong. But if it wasn't Tali, Jack.
Hammer.
I mean,
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
You
a while ago.
You understand.
A bunch of mercs were
You gotta
bragging
understand.
about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too.
Pound it out, like,
So I checked it out.
immediately.
I didn't know Saren was open.
Judy with the likes, appreciate you.
It wasn't that open.
Also throwing it out there, if you are not a fan of adult conversations, you probably shouldn't be in here.
We've been
Because
raiding ships in the area for months.
there used to be a such thing as nasty time and nasty chat, and it's just now it's pretty much whenever it comes up.
Yet.
So
I was on board checking.
somebody come up with cakes, we
valuables,
talking about them shits.
Looking for some extra credits.
We just talking about the cakes. There's nothing we can do about it. I don't want to do anything about it.
This is
Really.
the way.
It is the way. You are spot on with that. That is a big boy fact. Woo!
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted.
Absolutely.
He was just moving through the ship, watching.
Don't like.
A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him. So I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
You know how bad it is when a merc's like, bro, I don't even want you to pay me. I'm the fuck out. Think about that. Think about that. The idea of not getting paid because you are mildly terrified at the dude in charge. Shit. That is a lot. That's a whole lot for no good reason.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
Jeez.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was.
Happy and 7 days, right back at you, EJ.
Joined up with you, but my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Sheesh.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
Shame that. Shame that.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know...
Greatest RPG game ever made. It is my favorite series of all time. If I'm going to choose a game series, Mass Effect always wins. Always wins.
Never get that far.
Always wins.
Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
The sentence is hilarious.
You ask a Krogan. Would he rather find a cure for the genophage?
There's a mercenary in the game. Baldur's Gate 3 is a close second. Baldur's Gate 3 is exemplary.
It's just
back in a bit. Let's make this food o'clock. Hey, cook it up.
Change that.
Let her cook! Let her cook. Can't change that. Nobody can. True facts.
So long, Rex.
Later, Rex. No Man's Sky reactivated the Mass Effect Expedition to get the SR-1 Normandy. Dope as fuck! Oh, that is dope. Oh, that's dope. Why? Fucking Hello Games. How is Hello Games winning in every category they could possibly win in? Every one of them. Every one of them. Every time, bro. It's stupid.
Something I can do for you,
Stupidly impressive.
Fill me in on the IES stealth systems. How does it work exactly?
Hello Games is just dubs. They
Can't
live
ship
dubs.
out in space.
I swear.
They emit too much heat and radiation. Too easy for sensors to pick them up. Unless you find a way to capture those emissions. So our stealth systems trap the energy we give off in storage sinks built into the ship itself. No emissions to give away our location. Eventually the sinks have to be vented. More than a few hours silent running and they overheat. Cook us inside our own hull.
Get cooked.
There's no way for anyone to detect us?
A visual scan can still pick us up. Anyone looking out a window can see
appreciate
us
the
plain
likes.
as day.
Welcome
We
in,
have to
brother.
be pretty
Infant.
close to get an actual visual out in space.
I ruined that name, my bad.
Most vessels rely on
Hey, we got the hard me and didn't hear it? Son of a bitch! I thought we fixed
that. Can't see us. Not unless we accelerate to FTL speeds.
Why doesn't it work with faster than light travel?
Cranking up the FTL blue shifts our emissions, pushes them into frequencies too high to capture in the sinks. As soon as we make the jump, it's like setting off a flare. Sensors can pick up our location whenever we enter or exit FTL flight, but for short-range missions, our stealth systems are amazing, and we've got the only one.
Let's see if this works. I'm hoping if somebody got a chance to like tap a like a heart me over on TikTok, I want to test the thing because I feel like I might have fixed the audio, but I don't know because it's been broken for some time. Imagine some alien race decides your race can't reproduce anymore, bro. I mean, to be fair, if you remember how the Krogans got to where they were, where they needed to make the genophage, they were just getting thick, getting sturdy, and then just flying to new places and
fucking shit up.
They would just go to somebody's house like, hey, this is a nice house. Thanks. Y'all alive, huh?
No, you're not.
And then they would just steamroll, and they produced so often that they were just dumping kids out, and they were just dumping warriors out. So like, oh boy, it was a lot. So they earned the genophage in general, but it does kind of suck. Like,
carry on, Adams.
What's the word I'm looking for? Genocide sucks regardless of whether or not somebody has earned it or not. Krogans are on some demon. Absolutely. Demon time
Hello, Shepard.
If demon time was
opening motherfuckers up and eating their insides,
Krogans were living on demon time because boy, they were eating and wrecking everything. It was a problem. It was a big boy problem. So we understand. All right, you sound down. What up?
Are you okay?
Garrus loves Tali. What up? Good to see you.
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving.
Right.
And the engines are so quiet. How do you
bounce.
sleep at night?
Motherfuckers are bounce. It's too quiet to sleep.
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing
Back
you
on
want to
the
hear
flotilla?
is silence. It means an engine's died
Back
or
on
an
the
air
flotilla?
filter shut down. I
Back
guess you
on
don't
the
have to worry
flotilla?
about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's
One of those
like
where I'm like, I don't necessarily blame y'all, but I can't completely agree with it. Exactly. That's the key point.
Wait to go on my
Derek! What up, fam? Good to see you.
away from the crowds.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
go.
Now that I'm out here,
Derek! What up, Derek?
Kind of
You know what I need to do? I need to record a sound effect or find. I wonder if I could play the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo sound effect from The Good Place and not get like copyright. Because I would absolutely have that. Sorry in advance. If once a stream, I would have it to anytime you popped up in chat, either that sound or hey there, Derek. Like one of those things would pop up anytime you came to the stream. And I would hope that would be cool with you, because to me it needs to happen. Like it's a thing that is absolutely needed. I need it for my soul, for myself. I condone, appreciate you. You know what? We may need to let's see if we can figure this out right quick, because it's gonna be in my head now, and now I need to turn this volume all the way down because I feel like this website is super loud. But like, that'd be dope.
you're basic.
So good. That should be the new follower sound, like for real.
Not a girl. I'm not a girl. Not a girl.
That absolutely should be the new follower sound for the stream. I don't care about all that. Let me download the MP3. We have to. Just save that. It's just in my download folder now. Good Place.
Holy mother forking shirt balls.
This should not make me as happy as it does. Absolutely shouldn't. Whoa, that's a lot. Well, let me turn it back down a little bit.
Attention, I have been murdered. Attention, I have been murdered.
That's racist.
Heaven is so racist.
I love cocaine. Do you have any? I shouldn't. Do you?
This is stupidly good.
She's like a perfect ball of light, and you're like a wet pile of mulch. Someone made a person out of wet mulch and leaves and like.
Okay, that's a lot. Jason figured it out. That was my absolute favorite moment of that entire show. Oh, that one hurts. Like, that's not Derek. That's not Derek. D-E-R-E-K. Ha 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 ha. Maximum Derek. No, wrong Derek.
Who the fork is that?
Derek Hofstetler, PI.
We are so.
I love how he gave himself a Hofstetler.
Oh my God. Derek. Oh my.
This needs to not have the music in it. All right, we see that it exists. We just gonna have to go find it. We may have to go actually watch the show and then record a little bit of the Derek, like Derek Hofstetler, PI. Like, how did he make himself a private investigator? Right? Like, who done it? Why would they? Silly, but anything's possible. Anything's possible. It won't let me test the gifts. I'm offended. All right, you're homesick.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have.
Derek.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about.
Also, I have not seen the morning show yet, and if he's in it, I need to do it. I need to check it out. Because he's a fantastic actor.
There's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return.
Also, you know what I need to do? Finish The Acolyte.
Bad happened to them, but maybe they just.
I canceled my Disney subscription though. My Disney and Hulu subscriptions are gone. He's only in season 4. Yeah, but I don't want to start watching season 4 and not have no idea what the other seasons are about. So I'm gonna have to check it out. I think. What is it on Apple? I feel like I remember seeing it somewhere on Apple, but I could be very wrong. And also, isn't that the one with Julie Louis-Dreyfus? I think it is. He's in Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Fuck. I didn't know he was in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. Also, it was hilarious to see how ripped he was in like season 2 or 3. Put the peeps in the chili, and it was like, what? Chidi is ripped like that? What? Like,
you do plan to return to the library, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
You ain't going back to the flotilla. You coming to my house, putting your ankles
as a scarf.
Also resulting in new methods for acquiring Disney shows about to build a media server. Same. Also thinking about the same. My pops gave me a thing a little while back that it's a pretty cool box that I get to see TV, which is pretty nice. Need to find the remote for it because it's old. It's like version 1 and there's like 5 different versions of it, so I need to work on it. I should go. What's up, Red? We're good to see you.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce, and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties.
Yeah, it hurts to have to cancel my Hulu, Paramount, and Disney subscriptions. But fuck fascism, like, for real. So yeah, I'm happy to have done it. Just sucks that I had to, because veteran. Protect and defend the Constitution from all enemies, foreign and domestic. So fuck out of here with the fascist bullshit. It took me to live alone to feel comfortable saying that out loud, because I didn't want to ever say it like on social media or on a stream in a situation where somebody could look me up and then show up and then hurt the fam. But like living by myself now, where it's just me and the dogs. Oh, See what happens. Give you for your viewing pleasure Adrian Pimento's ground rules. I'm very curious about that. Who's Adrian Pimento? Also, Crow, it's nothing against you. We have basically locked anybody who is not a sub or somebody who's been here for a ridiculously long time. We block you from sending links out of principle because I don't know if you've ever seen it, but if you've ever gone into a stream and you see a link and somebody's like,
hey, have you ever seen streamers twerking? You should click this link and then see streamers twerking right now.
It's the worst. And first things first,
there's nobody twerking in the link.
No cakes are being shaken, which is disrespectful at the core of it, right? So like you lured people in on false pretense. There's no cakes. And then they're gonna steal some shit on your computer, and it's too much. It's too much stuff. People be losing their Discord accounts and hacking and then sending everybody else like,
oh, have you seen this streamer twerking?
Like it's a Ponzi scheme of lies, and I don't like lies. So we just avoid links from non-subs. Please don't think it's a thing. Jason Mento. Oh. Let me tab out and see if let's see what this is about. Let's click it and see what we got.
Well, listen, we need your help.
Great. Who are we killing? I want 2 kids. That's a rule. But that rule is negotiable if the kid's a dick.
No, babe. We don't want you to kill anyone.
What?
We need to make Lieutenant Hawkins think that Diaz and Peralta are dirty. When you went undercover in the mob, how did you convince them you could be trusted?
Easy. You just take one of their guys and beat him to a pulp in front of them.
Well, that's all well and good, but we're not actually dirty. We can't just beat somebody up.
What if that someone gave you permission?
Babe, do you want us to beat you up?
Yes. Please. Anything to feel alive. I was lying before about enjoying walking. It sucks. And Maryland is a giant pile of garbage.
Okay, so we beat the crap out of my fiance.
And you're okay with this?
Yeah, just want him to be happy.
Aww. You guys are a weird couple. But it appears we have a plan.
Okay, here are the ground rules. You can punch me, kick me, pull my hair. I am A-OK being stabbed. Biting and scratching are on the table.
Phrasing.
You can use fire.
These are the ground rules? Is there anything off limits?
Damn, man. You got something really sick you want to do, huh? Oh, you little pervert. All right, I like it. Don't tell me. Surprise me. Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
What the fuck? Whoever taught him acting has done us all a great service. Whoever he learned from has given us all something to strive towards, because I'm putting this out into the universe. When I become an actor, I highly hope and expect that I will get roles just like that, because I am absolutely ridiculous, and I would love the opportunity to be ridiculous in every fashion that I've seen him in every voice acted thing that he's done, in every character. He's unhinged chaos combined with hilarity, and I feel like I need an agent that is going to get me those roles immediately, because right now I would do all of that twice on Sundays, thrice on Sundays even. Like, absolutely, that is my jam. That is my type of life. That is the type of life I'm trying to lead. Fucking give me it. You got something really sick planned, huh? What? Yes.
What kind of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed.
There aren't enough people playing Mass Effect today. Right, Wombat, right! I had to do the good part. Appreciate you.
Even offered to encourage multiple births.
Appreciate you.
Though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
Also, as oh man, it's moved. As someone who has very Captain Kirkish tendencies, if we're thinking about the original Star Trek, we had to play out of principle. Tali's on the ship. I think you know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, you're too pure, and this might be too much of a stream for you out of principle. But yeah.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government.
Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final
points.
say.
You're built and fit
It's
to a degree where you can do your own
tradition that
stunts if
dates
the role
back to
calls for it.
days when the fleet was governed by martial law.
They're gonna pay me more,
Fortunately,
but
most captains
that part.
nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials.
In practice, the conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives. But in theory, we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts.
Damn.
It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the conclave 4 times.
Damn. That's a dope ass rule, man. I was so disappointed on my first playthrough when I realized we couldn't romance Tali. What? I know I've smanged Tali in a previous save. Who do you think should play Shepard in live action Mass Effect? Me. Am I partial? Absolutely. Because me. But also, I'm lucky enough to have played a long-standing game of D&D on the official D&D channels with Mark Meer, the voice of Commander Shepard, if you have male Shep. I've also been on a cool game show with Jennifer Hale, who's the voice of FemShep. So I have, as someone who, imagine my inner fanboy, as someone who loves Mass Effect, the series, more than any other franchise, to have spent a decent amount of time with both Shepards. Come the fuck on. It's dope. It's dope. Customizable characters, why not? Exactly. Was it later in Mass Effect 2? I definitely remember romancing Tali. Exactly. I've smanged out Tali. Dropped the D&D link. Oh, Derek, that was the Black Dice Society. I was in, that was an official D&D game that Cypher of Tyr was in. That's your boy. Like, yeah. All right, hold on. You're too loud. Shut your mouth. Yeah, that is Cypher of Tyr. That is your boy, and that is Mark Meer, the voice of Commander Shepard. I absolutely love this campaign. It was one of my favorite campaigns that I've ever played of D&D, and there were 61 episodes. Or 60. One unavailable videos hidden. We had a blast with Black Dice Society. It's one of my favorite D&D campaigns I've ever been in. And the fact that there's like the official artwork is the thing that gets me. Also, it is I forgot about the unicorn episode, so randomly that we just showed up with this one. Back in with the present, right? The show was seriously so good. Absolutely. I'm still sad that it has ended, but I absolutely love the campaign. This is the official artwork of Desmond. Imagine a fantastic artist spending the time to draw me. And if you have watched Black Dice Society, you understand that the character that I made was essentially a witcher. I got my ass handed to me a lot, but a witcher who was also a werewolf. It was the coolest shit. Genuinely doable Mass Effect 2 and 3, but I don't know if 1 was capable. Then I need to look it up to see. I know who I need to start smanging at. One of my employees wished everyone a happy N7 day today. I was so proud of him. Hell yeah, I'm proud of your employee. But yeah, like this was my character in the game. So imagine, like you see the look at the werewolf claws, and he was that necklace. I still have somewhere in the storage. The whole point was that necklace gave him the power to change at will. So I was like It may not have been a necklace. It may have been something about it, but like I was changing it to a werewolf whenever I felt like, and it was great. It's great. It's fucking great. Whew. Love it. They're teasing a Krogan civil war. I mean, that Krogan's fight. Also, where'd you get the link from? I mean, that does track. That literally is a Krogan civil war. I thought that's what happened in the lore anyways. That there was a bunch of Krogan civil wars. But yeah, TLDR, my excitement over having that artwork done of me is still wild because there is no question of whether or not that's your boy. There's no question. Tales from Wood Creek with Deborah and Wall. I've been in a game with Deborah as well. It was not Tales of Wood Creek. I know I did a charity game with her, and I was a character for a couple episodes. So like, it's so weird to me that like I'm lucky enough to live this life where I have interacted with people on some of the dopest shows in existence. Tales is new. Deborah's an amazing DM. She's a DM. That's fucking dope. If you've ever seen Daredevil on Netflix, you've seen Deborah Ann Wall. I've been in at least 2 D&D games with her. I think they were like shorts, but 2 of them. And then the Shepards I've hung out with and had like Mark 60 something episodes at 3 hours a piece. Like we spent a long time hanging out. And then shit, who else? Just a lot of amazing people, man. I'm trying my best to get deeper into this industry because David Blue, we were playing Arc Raiders with David Blue yesterday. If you've never heard of David Blue, then I'm gonna put you on. Now, I'm always gonna remember him from Stargate Universe because I loved Stargate Universe and I'm still mad that they kind of canceled it. But like, that's David Blue. He streams. We literally played Arc Raiders yesterday, but he's also a fantastic actor. SD was so good. I am still mad they canceled it. It was one of my favorite Stargates ever. But he's been in a lot of shit. NCIS, Danger Force, like come on, bro is getting it. Millennium Falcon, come on, Star Wars, bro, let's go. Bro is a beast. A beast. When I said I follow him yesterday, I absolutely meant it because he's a beast. And he was in Sunset Overdrive? Come on, bro. Come on. Bro. Stargate Universe, bro. Ugly Betty, if you've ever seen Ugly Betty. Beast, bro is I didn't know he was in a game. That's dope. He was in WoW. Shit. Scrubs, that's dope as fuck. See, my life is dope, and I do dope shit, and I hang out with dope people. So come along for the ride. If you're not following already, fix it. I'm quietly taking VO classes, so I deeply relate to wanting to get involved in the industry. I'm still mad that I have some VO and I need to do more of it. I've been working on upgrading my backstage profile, so at some point I'm probably just gonna do like a just chatting stream and then just like record some stuff for it. Q Logic with the follow. Appreciate y'all. Good looking out. Had the best ratings and NBC still canceled it because the budget was too high. Still, man, it was so dope. Food is going, hell yeah. Love that Shepard and Talia have just been staring at each other. I mean, that's how that works. Also, before I do anything else, I'm glad that we even mentioned Talia because it reminded me of a thing that I needed to do. There we go. Get out of the game. There we go. Before we do anything else, I don't want to. There it is. There it is. Romance options. So we got Liara, Ashley, and Caden. That's it. Well, I don't want to smack somebody who's so close-minded that they don't agree with aliens. So we can't romance Ashley. Not the principle. Like, I will smack every alien in this game for real. Every lady alien. I'm picky. But yeah, reasons. I was just celebrating you in Black Dice Society. Absolutely, we were just showing you off. But yeah, we got to smack out Liara. That's the choice. That's the choice. Because reasons. I'm sad because I absolutely was. I remembered smanging out Talia. So I was like, how is it that we can't smang Talia? How disrespectful is that? It's quite disrespectful, first off. But also, what about Black Dice? Oh, we were talking about voice acting, and then like I was talking about like I'm playing my favorite game of all time, my favorite game series, and I was pointing out how I think it was what was the name of the Malika and was it Harebrained Games? What was their studio that they used to have? They had a game show that I was in with Jennifer Hale, and I got to interact with Jennifer Hale, who was the voice of Fem Shep. And then Mark, 60 some episodes of Black Dice Society, 3 hours of pop. Like, we've spent silly amounts of time with Mark. So like it's all been dope. We were celebrating how dope it was and everyone involved. Absolutely. So it's just celebrating how life is dope, and it is always dope to do dope shit.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know.
I run you what up.
It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile.
Sheesh.
All I know is the story of their origins. What they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Tell me.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to serve as an automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI.
Word.
Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
Yeah. Isn't AI research illegal?
How come the council didn't step in and stop you?
This wasn't true AI research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything
And
that
then
was
what did you
actually
do?
illegal.
You caused an AI revolution.
The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought.
That part, so we thought.
But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
So, the Geth share brain power?
Brain power!
Many of the Geth's logic systems were designed to work in concert with other nearby Geth. Basically, the more of them you have in the group, the smarter they are.
Alright. So the Geth are AI bros? Absolutely. Like a hive mind?
So there's some sort of group consciousness.
No, nothing like that.
Happy N7 day to you as well, Mindful Gamer.
Sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only
I was like, see people's own
operates on
version
a
of Shepard since I always use the
level.
default. That's fair.
It's basically the synthetic
Appreciate you
equivalent
stopping
of
in
a
and checking it out.
subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent
I feel like
thought.
you can't change your hair once you make it to the beginning of the game, and I can't remember. I need to figure out if that's a thing that you can change. Because if they have locks, when I made this save, it was like 2021 when this version of the game released. So like we may need to see if they got locks, because if they got locks, I'm gonna have to put them hoes on. You know, we got people who won't even rub 2 brain cells together. Right. Not 2. Just like a quick. Always made custom Shepards, but always use default writer. We made a custom writer. I remember that much. Writer was fucking dope.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm probably oversimplifying. The Geth are incredibly advanced and complex creations. All you need
Mass
to
Effect
know
2?
is they get smarter when they gather in large numbers. As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
I
love how the question is why or what happened next.
The Geth were created to engage in mundane, repetitive, or dangerous manual labor. That's fine for machines, but it won't satisfy a sentient being for long. The Geth were showing signs of rudimentary self-awareness and independent thought. If the Geth were intelligent, then we were essentially using them as slaves. It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
Yeah, that's fair.
You can't blame them for fighting for their survival.
We had no other choice. The Geth were already on the verge of revolution. By acting quickly, we had a chance to end the war before it began. The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld.
That
we
sucks.
feared the Geth would pursue us.
Remember the art that
but
reminded me
they
of you
never
I posted in the
came
general area
beyond
for
the
you know my dude?
Now
Appreciate
we
you.
drift through space, exiled, searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
Yeah.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet.
Fair.
But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
That's dope. I like it. Like the idea of like, nah, you better bring some of value, bro.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Elizabeth, what up? All right, we're done.
I should go.
I should go.
See you later.
See you later. All right, coffee's gone, so all the coffee we made is out. All of the water that we had in the 20 ounces is gone. Now it's time to break out the hefty 60-some ounces. Get this thick water out of here. Gotta keep that hydration going. Gotta keep this weight loss moving. Did my 35 minutes on the bike earlier today. I got my yoga in. It was only 20 minutes, but like it was still decent calorie burn. Then I switched my daily calories burnt to like 1,100, I think it is. So like we were burning 1,000 calories a day, basically, doing as many things as possible, but also still standing at the desk for the stream. So like, you know, keeping it nice, keeping it nice. What up, bro? Appreciate that. Salute. As it should be. Salute your boy. Nah, fuck that room. Where's my bed, bro? Like, I don't even remember where my bed is. Let me go see what's up with Joker, bro. I gotta talk to the homie.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
Pulled your boots out of the fire.
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medal's worth that. So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
How about your disease, bro?
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Same.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition.
Same. I've been wanting to run it. I've been wanting to run a game, but I have not read all the lore.
But there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe.
Like I want to get
over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking.
There's Pondsmith involved in like
100 years ago, I wouldn't have survived
red
past
game.
my first year.
I would love it.
Lucky for me,
I want to be a DM of a red game. Absolutely.
A productive member of society.
Absolutely.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the
Legit
ship,
play with
are
you?
you?
Oh, I absolutely
I
do
don't
too.
fly with my feet,
I would
Commander,
fucking love it.
so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I absolutely love his just like, fuck you, I got this.
I'm not trying to make you uncomfortable. Let's talk about something else.
Whatever you want, Commander.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
You're dodging the question.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander.
I remember the sort of
world's
Mass
not
Effect
gonna
D&D
hand you
role-play
anything if
game
you go
board with
around
different sets of
grinning
figures
like an
too.
idiot.
I do
By the
remember
end of
seeing
the
that,
year,
but also
I
it's
was
been
the
a
best
minute.
pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it.
Damn.
They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
Hey.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet. If you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Look, if you're looking for an inspirational tale of the crippled kid overcoming impossible odds, you're gonna be disappointed. My mother was a civilian contractor working for the Alliance. I basically grew up on the Arcturus station back when they were building up the fleets. Spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the Academy.
How'd you end up joining the Alliance?
Oh, we just did this.
Look, if you're looking for an spend all that time around Alliance ships, there's a good chance you'll end up going to the Academy.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
Now, I remember there being a bed. But was it in Mass Effect 1 or was it not until Mass Effect 2? Man, I remember. Oh, man, just like the twist for 2 when it kicked off was so dope. So that back room has the R in it. And then this is my quarters. This better be my quarters. Yeah. Captain's quarters. What up? I was like, I know I had a bed in here somewhere. How else we gonna smang out an alien without a bed, bro? Like, matter of fact, I'm gonna say what's up to Liara. Smang Liara. I just wanna smang an alien. Actually, there was no flirtatious option with her just now. When we spoke with her a bunch and we used every option, and there was no like, hey, what you want? I'll let your boy. So we're gonna work on it. All right, so now we can run up to the desk and go to the next location on the map. What we gotta do? Do. Zoom out. Hold on. This is one of my favorite bits of Mass Effect music entirely. Just listening to it. Just listen to this. That's a screenshot. That is a screenshot, and I'm putting it as a wallpaper. Like, good God. Love this game so damn much. I feel like, I'm trying to remember if it was 2 that we did the probes, or was it this just on the planets that you could probe? So it might have just been 2, because I remember reading all of these on stream. It's like, I'm not reading all of these shits. There's no reason to scan this place. No, we're good, bro. Like, Normally I would read it, but like, it's not that serious. Remember, sometimes the asteroid rings had stuff in them, so like. Scan for resources, right? This wasn't really the scan for resources. Soul system you should scan. Also, happy N7 to you as well. I feel like I remembered it being like once you selected one of these, if it was a scannable thing, you could scan it. So I'm thinking it might be 2. Because normally it was like, I remember the probes. That's what it is. So I don't think the probes were in this in the same way. Because like when we select the planet, it would be like probe, no probe option. So I'm guessing that was just 2. Check this one. All right, yeah, we're good. We're good. Yes. All right, so okay, so bottom to top. Here we go. Or from bottom to top, right to left. So 2. So something's more fun to scan than Mass Effect 2 for real. Oh no, I have scanned.
Commander, I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface.
Of these
planets.
Looks
like an automated
I played Mass Effect
beacon.
Stupid amounts of times. You may not know this, Kaylee, but when I first played Mass Effect, before I ever streamed, I played Mass Effect 1 and beat it, and I spent 100 hours in it. When Mass Effect 2 came out, I started a new save, played through, got 100 hours again, imported that save into Mass Effect 2, and then played again through 2. When 3 came out, I did the same thing. I started from 1, played it completely, played 2 from the beginning, played it completely, then played 3 from the beginning, played it completely, and that was all before I ever streamed. And then when this version of the game, when Andromeda came out, I went back and did that same thing, spent January and February of that year playing all of them again. So there are very few things that I have not done as far as scanning is concerned when it comes to Mass Effect. It's just been a while, because reasons. All right, so Garrus, the homie, is coming with me, and Tommy. Examine squad. Oh, that's dope. 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 You're a fan. Oh, Mass Effect is my favorite game series. Hands down, no questions. No questions at all. Like if there's a game series that I want to play, it is Mass Effect. Hell, half the reason I don't play more Mass Effect is because a lot of people will probably get tired of us just playing Mass Effect exclusively. Also, appreciate the follow to Kaylee Kez. We got Air Battle Wally. We got Otori Reina. Thank you for those follows. Appreciate you. All right, so we hit the map real quick. Let's see what we got. So that is a thing. Those are anomalies. Distress. We'll go to that last. So let's start over here. Start over there. But yeah, it's like, it's been so long since I played, even though that was Andromeda was not that long ago, I feel like. But I definitely want to. It's like I'm so used to the probe levels of gameplay that like going back to 1 and seeing the amount of things that didn't exist in 1 that were some of my favorite parts of the other games is absolutely wild to me. But I love it. That's right. That's right. There we go. Make it work. Got to get these metals. Always love stumbling on a fellow Mass Effect nerd, and 7 is the day to do it. Absolutely. And there's not enough people playing Mass Effect right now, which is kind of sad, but it's all right though. We're leading the charge and being the change we want to see in the world, because Mass Effect, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Damn. Got him. Lithium. That's right, level up. All right, hit the map. Now we can go back to, we still got to go to where we originally intended to go. You don't miss the survey options. Love this community, also same. Also same. Almost passed it up. Hold up. Let's see. Electronic skill too low. Not that. Go into here. Squad. Who got the electronics? We got 6 points. We could boost her up 4. And that'll be fine. I feel like that should do it. Let go. Oh, damn. That is thick. Okay. Got him. Let's go. Give me all these yoinks. Got everything. I love not leveling my team up in their stuff so I can specifically get the one thing. It's like, no. We need this thing. Stream with the voice actor starts in 1 hour and 12 minutes. Oh, they're doing a stream with the voice actors? Which ones? Because if we're talking about Mark and Jennifer, I'm with it. Because we've spent lots of time with Mark. Mark is dope as shit. Mummified Solarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. In 7 days, like Christmas for most, hanging out with the community is hanging out with family. The live stream with the cast is Santa showing up. ID tag recovered. Captain Millen's identification tag. How it ended up here is impossible to know for sure. Nope. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. And 7 was Star Wars me for real. Right. Like, I loved Star Wars coming up, but like touching this game gave me a space epic, and I don't think there was many games that were trying to be space epics at the time that, other than like Knights of the Old Republic, I feel like, which was absolutely still dope, but different thing. I love that you're singing Scientist Larry. I mean, who doesn't? Like, when I told you, fan, like, was not playing. A little bit of Morton action. All right, are we shooting? All right, no gunshots. Oh, I forgot about y'all. What up, Thresher Maw? Ooh, nice shot. Ooh, them guns hot. Get out here, you bitch. Show them all these Threshers. Miss me with all that. Preach your head, boy. I'm on PC right now. Oh. Oh boy! I don't think I've ever had a Thresher Moth chase me that hard. Bro was like, I'm about to eat you right now. You got to deal with it. How dare you? Oh, we almost had him. Almost there. We're almost there. I know he ain't run. There we go. Scary bitch. Stop blaming other people because you act like a bitch. Nobody's fault but y'all's. Mass Effect, yes, Star Knight. Absolutely. Okay.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Poor dudes. Poor dudes.
Looks like these men
Poor
were under
soldiers.
Admiral Kahoku's command. He'd want to know what happened here.
I did kill the Thresher Maw that killed your dudes. So, you're welcome, my boy. You're welcome, my boy. All right, nothing in here. Everything's good. We out. We out of this piece. We out of this beer. So buy another round. We try to shut them down. We listen to the sounds on the narrow go. We still in here, beer. Bum, 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 bum. Zoom out. Hey, zoom out. All right, so let me double check. Let me go from, I feel like I went from, there we go. Finally, scans from orbit detected a large concentration of hydrogen. I feel like I went from right to left, bottom to top. Let me double check and make sure I check this one. Hey, survey. Small amount of plutonium. And let's just double check. Just because out of principle, I gotta make sure I click on these. That's what my brain is set up. I forgot to look at it. I forgot to check. No, not today. Not me. Not me. All right, getting all 4 systems. Let's go next. All right, so we got Asteroid X-57, Novaria, the Citadel, Pharaohs. I know we got to go to Pharaohs and Novaria. I don't remember what Asteroid X-57 is. It's been a minute. Don't roast me, all right? Is it the Citadel? Just cause. Just cause. Yeah. One of my favorite sounds. Just a. Let's go. Silly rabbit. Trickster for kids. All right, so I'm gonna take a quick bio break and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna keep doing it up because reasons. Reasons. I love walking past stuff and randomly getting like the, hey, how about you do the thing? All right, Burb. I'm gonna turn the camera around so you at least see your boy being back in a minute. Quick trip, we back. Let's go. All right, let's see the Yara and let's say Garrus out. I like the homie Garrus. Garrus is the homie. Also, he was with the group.
Interior pressure with exterior
He was the one who said like, bro would
atmosphere.
like to know about his people.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Appreciate you, Exo. Hold on to the deck for your boy in the meantime. Also out of principle.
Phrasing?
Yeah. I am Lord. Yeah. Mikhailovich.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Mihailovic, my bad.
We weren't told to expect you, sir. I would have prepared a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
Can't wait for him to come back. Oh shit,
Commander, I'm not happy.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir.
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates, rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship.
Maybe.
I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Solarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship. We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander.
Don't make me fuck you up, bro.
Krogan? Asari? Turians?
I will beat your
what
ass.
Are you
Watch
thinking,
him out.
Commander?
Watch him
you
out.
You can't allow alien nationals free
Watch him
access
out.
to Alliance equipment.
I'll beat your ass, boy. I'll beat your whole ass, boy. Like, watch your mouth. Watch your whole mouth.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
Need to build bridges? Wait a minute, what the fuck? Am I not high enough level for this fuck shit? Do I need to level something up? You know what I'm gonna do? I don't like to do it, but I'm about to do something. I'm about to cancel some shit, cause no sir. Also, we got Kimmy. Well, damn,
Kimmy with the heavy raid.
Appreciate you, Kimmy. What up, fool? How you doing, man? What up, fool? All right, so let's make an adjustment, cause I don't appreciate the fact that we can't diplomacy our way out of this. Cause fuck, no. I think I know what it is. I'm not high enough ranked with, because those were blue options. Those were Paragon choices. And those are Renegade choices. So we need to check and see if I needed to upgrade something with Paragon or Renegade real quick, like, because no. So here's what I'm going to do, right? I'm just going to force close this bitch. I don't want to force close it. And I also get the feeling that we're going to have lost something with a save, but we're going right back in. Oh, I didn't even have to close that. That's dope. I force closed it and then went back to the main menu. I'm actually with it. That's kind of dope. That's kind of dope. Hey, what up? Happy every day. How you doing today? Imagine happy. Do what you gotta do. Hey, appreciate you, man. How was your stream? What were you up to? Appreciate you bringing the
community back.
If you've never been here before, hi, I'm DJ, full-time space and sci-fi streamer person. We are currently playing Mass Effect because in 7 day. That's it. In 7 day. In 7 day is the reason, but a season. So we gotta do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hanging out in Lansky. Hey, I mean, it'll do that. It'll do that. That's why I'm waiting for the full push of Nyx to hop in there. Ooh, I feel like we've landed. Yeah. Oh man, I need to have more conversations with people in, because I don't see any That's advanced Unity, yeah, but like I don't see any Paragon and Renegade choices. So did I need to have, you know what, we have to go somewhere else before we come here. Because I need to smack shit out of somebody. Or be real nice to somebody. Out of principle. Out of principle. Yeah. Rand Print, what's up? Good to see you. All right, so let me see. Charm is all the way up. We always are trying to get more charm. Let's do that, and then I do like warp a lot. 8 damage per second, 10 damage per second. I have not done a lot with barrier. I probably should boost that up some. Tactical armor, shield boost is a good idea. Throw is one of my favorite things. I could boost the Master Marksman up, get that pistol all the way up. Vanguard, meh. I really like warp too much. Too much. Is there such thing as too much? I don't think there is, but principle of the thing. Motivated buyer. I'm mad that my charm is locked. I feel like it's got to be because Paragon and Renegade. Like we got to level that Paragon up before we come back to the Citadel, apparently, because I'm not going to have him talking shit and me not be able to say, hey bro, we need to make allies, man. Like that should be the easiest thing to ever say to another person in this game. Obviously we need to level that up and then shield boost. And then we switch squad mates. Squid on. Oh, wait, where is it? Damn it. Equipment. Oh wait, we're not in the squad. We're not off the ship, so not able to change it in there. Journal. Let's see. So we get the attack here. Get the attack the world of Pharaohs. Your primary objective is to go to Zoo's Hope to investigate what Saren's after. And while he sent the Scuff troops to the planet, fuck. I think is that the plant? I don't think I'm ready to do the plant. Council received reports of Geth interested on a corporate research colony of Bavaria. The council needs to know why. I can't remember which one of these is the plant, but one of these is the plant. Fuck. So yeah, we're gonna have to do one of those before we come back here because I can't have bro talking smack and me not be able to say, hey bro, eat dicks. All right, so new save game, and then we're gonna come back in here just to see what happens because I'm curious how long this game was. 12 hours, that's it? Good Lord. So we were definitely early game. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna have to leave a little bit earlier today than normal, and then we'll come back after a break and then be back in for war. So we're having a split stream today. So we're gonna play now and then play back in a little bit. But at about 4 o'clock, I'm gonna have to slide. You've never played this before? Oh, absolutely, Abdiello. You know what I miss? The multiplayer Mass Effect 3 and Andromeda? Absolutely. I don't even remember Andromeda's multiplayer, but I played the shit out of Mass Effect 3's multiplayer. What you rocking later? I'm probably gonna play more of this. It's either this or Arc Raiders. Cause I'm trying to not play as many story-based games, right? Like unless it's an older story-based game, because out of principle, people don't want to have spoilers, man, and I understand that. So like new games, we might have to fuck with Dispatch though, so at some point this weekend, because we now would like to do more weekend streams out of principle. But Dispatch, oh shit, I know this week we got 2 new episodes of Dispatch because they come out every Friday if memory serves, so or Thursday, so that's dope. Do you like Mass Effect Andromeda multiplayer? I liked Mass Effect Andromeda. I feel like a lot of people were big mad about Mass Effect Andromeda because of the fact that there was lip syncing issues. Other than that, I thought Andromeda was fucking dope. What up, Frisky Alien? Fam, go follow Frisky Alien. Frisky Alien is a beast of a human and a fantastic entertainer, so go give her a follow. But yeah, Mass Effect 3's multiplayer was dope. Andromeda's multiplayer, I played a little bit of. I don't remember playing as much as 3 because I played stupid amounts of time in 3. Would have loved more. Oh yeah, big same. I'm still mad that like, I feel like so much of the market is, a game change for Andromeda? Hell yeah. I feel like so much of the market is so expecting just straight shooters and like not having as much story. So I can understand how a lot of people who wanted to play ended up caught up and big mad about what it was, right? So it's like, it's kind of sad out of principle because they wanted something else that they didn't get. But when you play a game from a company that is known for their story-based games and you expect nothing but combat, it's not how that works. It's not how that works at all. Also, Kimmy, you never told me what y'all were up to today, fam. Fix it. What were you doing? If you were in Kimmy's stream, what was Kimmy up to today? Cause
Kimmy not gonna say nothing.
What up, fool? Say words. We're playing games. All right, so let me scan these. Let's see what we got. Left to right, or right to left. The biggest pull I've pulled in my life is being in the credits man drama. That's
fucking dope.
I am stoked for you just to hear that. That is fantastic. Survey that thing. Ancient deep space probe slowly orbiting Thorol. Tali brought it on board, dismantled, and found a League of One medallion hidden in its payload. Hell yeah. All right. Saw lag ski. Nice. Oh, he did say that. My bad. I absolutely squirreled my way out of that because y'all know how my brain works. I'm like, oh yeah, a thing. Oops, piece of candy, and then completely gone. Gone. What was it? What was the thing we were looking at? I don't even know. Now I gotta figure out where my folder is that I used for images for the stream in OneDrive. Because I have a lot of OneDrive pictures. And I can't remember the folder that all my screenshots are in. Because we take so many screenshots and we save them with what's the tool? ShareX. But I gotta like go find. Is this it? Oh, I think I found it. Finally. Oh my god. All right, so this needs to stay local, and then I need to pen it. So OneDrive, I need manage access. I don't want to look at that. Just let me save it locally. We're playing. Always keep on this device. There we go. And then we gotta add this to the quick bar. Tricky Chai. What? I didn't even see Tricky Chai here. How did I miss that? I will not play this game for the 70th time. Can't make me.
Fucking do it.
Quit playing. This game's from orbit detected a large concentration of helium-3. Alright, dope. And did-da-da. Yes. Where me pen into the quick access. Done. So now we're going to hear, because I took a screenshot of. Yeah. We gotta set the background to the image of, at least on the streaming PC, of the relay, the Mass Effect relay. Matriarch's writings recovered. Scans of the planet Villas revealed the small abandoned vessel. Your salvage team brought the ship on board and dismantled it, whereupon they discovered one of the Matriarch Delanaga's writings. Fancy. There we go. We like writings of matriarchs. Ding 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 ding. Alright, so let me see some Frozen World. So it's not, I don't think it's the one that is gonna have the plant. Oh! Yeah. This is the crabs. Noveria is a small, frozen terrestrial world, barely habitable by conventional definitions. It is privately chartered by the Noveria Development Corporation, who lease out labs to perform research too dangerous or controversial to be performed elsewhere. Given Noveria's unique situation, it is the source of many wild conspiracy theories. Oh, I remember this. Ever since you love space and you did Little Nightmares 3, I'm curious if you ever played Dead Space. Dead Space is one of the best horror games of all time. The enemies are terrifying.
We got a Council Spectre report.
They're absolutely dope.
Landing access granted, Normandy.
So like it's the most fancy body horror.
Identification on arrival.
Is absolutely fantastic. It's the best body horror in a series, and I'm still mad that
what a fun bunch.
We didn't get more.
I think I'll take my
after
next
3.
leave here.
We absolutely should have been getting more Dead Space. Really want to play doing Alien Isolation? Oh, Alien Isolation is terrifying. You are bolder than I am. I don't think I've ever finished Alien Isolation because I like breathing. 1 has the best horror, 2 has the best story, 3 has the best weapon system. Yeah, I don't feel like that happens so often. That the story kicks off fantastic on 1 and then you keep going down the line and then everything else gets better, but the story stays dope, so like you stick around. Didn't you know there was more than one? Oh, there's multiple Dead Space games. Dead Space is, the series is
amazing.
I'm a big fan. Now, who do I want to bring with me to fight? We know we're gonna be fighting, so I feel like Rex and Garrus are gonna probably be some of the best choices, because we're gonna fight a bunch of stuff, but we're also gonna fight. I can't remember the Rax.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
3 main games and then 2 side games. Pretty good amount of story lore, absolutely.
Is ashore.
So painful,
Exo
yeah.
I'm
not playing. There's a lot of things I'm gonna play on hard. Alien Isolation, not one of them. Now, one of the boldest things I feel like I've ever done was play an Alien game briefly in VR, and that it's a horrible fucking idea. So Protocol is somewhat of a Dead Space game. It is, but it's not. It's like it's not the same, right? I'm gonna play Dead Space on hard, but I know I wouldn't make it. Oh, same.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
3 save points.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Novaria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Don't try it.
Let's not start a fight.
Why not?
I love Rex.
Captain Matsuo, stand down.
We
confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
I mean, coming across the alien is a good reason to cry a little bit. I understand. I'll shoot you in the face, lady.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Watch yourself. You saw I almost shot you in the face calmly, so better watch him out. I'll do the difficulty just before this 3 save points.
Weapons detectors. Don't mind the alarms.
Yeah.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Parasini.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Kept getting paralyzed in fear and didn't know what to do. Couldn't think, and it took me a while to realize the aliens are fucking indestructible. Yeah. Never seen the movies. I knew nothing going to the game. Oh, have you thought about watching the movie Risky Alien? Because you might get some ideas that help your gameplay. I won't even do the one life for platformers. I'm not doing that for a horror game. Oh, no, not at all. Replaying Andromeda a day later? Hell yeah. Why so many guards?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
May have to step on some toes.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly.
The community movie night?
The
Hell
board
yeah.
can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Saren's aide is here.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Bet.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
Where can I find
His
the
office
administrator?
is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
That's right. Hope it's been a fun intro. Lots to offer in that franchise. Absolutely. Alien is so good that it has multiple things that are side spin-offs that you would not know that they were side spin-offs. Blade Runner exists in the Alien universe. And also, Alien Earth exists, and I canceled my Hulu account because fuck fascism, so I can't watch it yet. I can't wait to see Alien Earth. I absolutely need it. Even though it's one of the most difficult things ever, it's been so much fun. I've been horrified with stuff. Oh no, that game will scare the pants off of many people.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any
you can
help,
acquire
you
it. Oh,
can
I
ask
intend
me
to
at
acquire
the
it.
administrator's office.
I just need to set up my server
Dr.
first.
Sonia along. She knows her mother better than any of us.
I'm curious if I can. I feel like my router has a port to plug in a hard drive, so I need to figure out which server to get so I can put a bunch of hard drives in it and then store up shows. And then I need to start a server. I used to use Plex, but I feel like there's another thing to figure out. Alien Dark Descent is one of my favorite games. Do I have that? I don't know. I have a lot of Aliens games, or I thought I might have had a lot of Aliens games. Let's see. Speaking of, I'm not gonna install it yet. I haven't touched it yet. I heard it was great. Gift is you? Yeah. I was like, I feel like I know that name. I'm very terrified to play it though, because Alien Isolation. Speaking of, I got 9 of the achievements for this. I didn't know that I played it that much of it. How many hours have I played of this show? Yeah. 6.5 hours. Yeah, no, I think that's enough. If we go back into another eventual horror themed scare me type shit, I'll probably hop back into that. Debating a Ugreen NAS or building a Raspberry Pi 1 for my media server. Nice. Finishing your next run 16 hours in. Yeah, no. No, just no. I already know that what I'm not gonna do is mostly that out of principle, because nope. Yeah, no. One thing that we have to do is make sure that Garrus is deft sniper. Bro has to be one of the most ridiculous snipers in existence, because he has to be. He's a sniper. It's what he does. It's what he does. All right, that works for now. And then Rex. Oh, we haven't done Rex at all. You know what? I'm gonna see what the auto level up does for him. Skip that. They didn't give him stasis at all. Interesting. No, it's too late. I'm pretty sure I can't undo it now. Yep, too late. Ah well. Oh, you know, my neighbors having complaints. They'll be screaming at 3 a.m. They would probably sleep in state sleep. Trust I had an Alien Isolation is only rivaled when I played PT for the first time. PT was so fucking dope. Frisky Alien. PT was I feel like it was a Hideo Kojima horror game. If it wasn't Hideo Kojima, it was another epic, it was I'm glad that I remember that. PT was a game where it put you in a house and you only could get the demo from the PlayStation Store. They canceled the game or something like that, but they took the demo off the PlayStation Store. So there were people who were selling their PlayStations with the demo installed because people wanted to play PT that bad. It was one of the most fantastic examples of a horror game. It was it was just a house. You could walk through the house and look for stuff, but it was that where they wanted to be another version of Silent Hill, but Hideo Kojima run. And if you don't know who Hideo Kojima is, that is Metal Gear, that is Death Stranding, all of the above. And it was one of the coolest horror game demos that I've ever played. And it would always be somewhat different because they found out later that the monster was always connected to you. They were behind you at all times. And they just finagled it more. PS3, that's what it was. And it was it's all these rumored to be straight up tied to PT with what they shared in the reveal trailer. Yeah, because PT, I still am mad that it never happened. That was one of the coolest horror demos I've ever touched, and I think with you liking horror games like that, you'll if you haven't played Death Stranding, do it. We need to finish Death Stranding on stream, and I feel like I bought Death Stranding on PC or on PS5, the new one.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development.
my bookshelves so that I can put the other consoles in here. Because I got the Xbox and the PlayStation in this storage container. Storage is still appeals on OD still. I hope he came with Kojima during the Game Awards. Yeah. I remember that.
Our
And it was
friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy
I still need to go see him. I love his movies with one-word names.
The managers warned us about you.
Yeah, I don't care. Where's the hand art? There it is. Yeah. Hello, human.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
Mm-hmm.
News travels fast here.
Monkey Paw.
Indeed,
You do
esteemed
that?
Spectre.
Yeah.
Your arrival
produced,
was not
yeah.
greeted with any joy by the companies here.
I'm sure.
This one has a burden.
They're
that
doing
you
illegal
could
shit.
ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
That's dope. Derek, did not know that. It actually makes sense too, because that was hefty in Nope. Like that was a hefty part of the story, so I'm loving that.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate. I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is. This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port. I want to know where this package is going. This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous. I'd be stupid to do this without knowing I'm not equipping my own enemies. Your words are not unreasonable. The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute and quick to anger.
Glad to hear it, Frisky. Just as dope.
You understand this one's urgency.
I'm going to play in one of their games here soon.
That other grows restless from the delay.
I'll do it. I don't care.
I have no problem with that. This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analaeus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help?
More people playing D&D, Big Sam.
Could I buy something now? Is there anything in particular the Spectre is looking for?
Can you sell me some shit now, bro? Upgrades. Let's see, combat scanner 5. Bro's expensive as a bitch. Suddenly use jamming technology to block your weapon radar. The combat scanner upgrade improves these detection levels, make these enemies visible. Tungsten rounds 5. Tungsten rounds are typically smaller projectiles fired at higher speeds. Increase penetrating power, 32% damage against synthetics. Sell all junk? Oh, I actually did have junk. Dope. Now let's see what else you got. Oh!
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Baldur's Gate is like Baldur's Gate is running on D&D for Scalion. It absolutely is a D&D game. If you have not played it yet, you're in for a treat.
I'm here to shop.
You're in for
we
a
can discuss
serious
this later.
treat.
Of course. This one apologizes
If you like
for inconveniencing you.
completion, I'll say it this way. I've never finished Baldur's Gate 3, but I have like 80 or 90 hours in it. Let's find out. Baldur's Gate 3, I have 83 hours in, and I am barely out of Act 1. Also, we absolutely need to install this on the computer, even though we may not play it immediately. Just out of principle, this is probably should just be installed out of principle. But yeah, I'm barely in Act 2 in Baldur's Gate 3, and 83 hours. I don't even know how many acts there are in the game, but I know that I'm barely in Act 2, and I have 80-something hours in it. Now, so I need to get into it at some point. I have so many games lined up now. This is the best problem I could ever have. True facts. Where to start? That's the problem with like new games coming out now, right? Like, I love Arc Raiders, but also Star Citizen's getting updates. So we're probably gonna be playing a bunch of that here shortly. Mass Effect Legendary Edition exists, so I want to play this. I've been wanting to go back to Cyberpunk and actually finish the playthrough that we started so that we could finish Phantom Liberty forever. But there's always new shit and new games to get into. We still haven't gone back to No Man's Sky like I intended to. So like, because we still want to go back and finish the new Expedition. It's not enough time in the day. Not enough hours in the day. Sadness. Oh, he's got mid armor. Do I want to spend 35 G's on new armor though? Nah. I almost feel like I should leave this whole place because we are basically broke right now. Now this is a decent upgrade on most stuff. This one seems like a better choice. 19K. When spending the 19K, we get the same damage protection, which is way better than 5. 120 is gonna be better on them shields, in my opinion. As much as I like 105, the 21 tech biotic boost is nice, but no, we gotta rock with this one because the higher shields. So accept that one. Too many games, not enough time, literally. They added third-person view in what? Avatar. Oh, absolutely forgot about Avatar. You know what I wish I could do? Swap to the different armors without having to start another conversation.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you
Sell
brought
me
the
something.
package? I'm here to shop.
You ain't gotta ask me about that package every
This
time.
one
I still want to see your
apologizes for
shop, bro. Like, hey, let me buy something. Let me buy something real quick. I'm not spending 95 G's on anything in here, bro. Grenade upgrade. I mean, I probably should just get that out of principle for that little bit of money. Rosenkopf materials license. Yeah, we're buying the licenses. We're just buying the licenses because licenses, right? Licenses. Medium armor human. Oh, damn. I feel like I just bought the armor I have. So I wouldn't do that one. Don't want heavy armor. Shiny though. Do I want to spend 26? I can't spend 26. All right, cool. They got decent stuff, but I'm not spending no more money. I already got all my money. You already got my money. ERCS guard, what up? Talk to your boy.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I don't give a shit. What if I want to say what's up, man? What if I want to say hi, my boy? I'm just trying to say what's up, my guy. Stop playing.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to
you. I'm so loving the fade on, bro.
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
I absolutely forgot that Rex was right there. I was like, who's this big ass? Oh, that's my partner. I feel like we're gonna be fighting out here soon enough. I can't remember, but something tells me we're gonna be out here fighting somebody soonish. It's another elevator we don't have access to yet. Okay. So why did we pinpoint that? Oh, that's just the destination. Wait, that's where we came in, isn't it? Admin office. Oh, we do gotta go see analyst. How dare you, bro? Garage. Oh, so we came in from. Oh, that's when we leave to go see old girl. So this is where we came in. We need to go down here. There's nothing on the map, so we could just roll out, basically. Oh, yeah. We gotta hop in here because it's. Yeah. Gotta go inside each one of these. Oh wait, I thought we were going to an office. Let's find out if it's an office. I feel like it's an office. I feel like each one of these elevators goes to a different office or a different corporation. But also, can't remember. Let's find out. Let's find it out. Let's find it out. Let's find out.
Excuse me. I need a moment of your time.
I need a moment of your time.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Wonder if they patched that glitch? Probably, but also maybe not.
Do you know who I am?
Everybody knows who you are, bro.
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Why can't you do it?
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Why me?
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in binary helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Jeez. Hey! Man, I thought I actually heard the thing. I'm so mad. I've been trying to hear the stupid TikTok sound effects for so long. They just broke. They just don't believe in existing. It's kind of rude, actually. Don't appreciate it one bit. Bum, 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 bum. See, rude. Rude! See, rude, 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 rude. He's rude and I'm like rude, 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 rude. It's illegal.
You think this uniform's just for show?
Still,
my job is to
not cool.
enforce
Ain't
the
gonna
law,
spoil it.
not
It was
break it.
important to someone that's watching stuff.
Do you think
Fair.
that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
I can't remember if I did these before. So like I'm trying not to just like agree to illegal shit to everybody.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Who might you be?
Lorik Keene. For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
For the moment?
For the moment?
Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
There we go. Moves over here, and tune it down if it would go down. Won't tune down, rude, but okay. Put that there, and then put this up here. And then tune that down. He won't tune it down anymore. That's kind of rude, but okay then. All right. Better. An intriguing
I sense a
coincidence.
connection there. Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nafak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Novaria are free to come and go as they will.
I'm very surprised that we got that much water knocked out in like an hour. Or a couple hours.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Fair. Fair. Maybe I should have just accepted all the illegal stuff.
Good.
I think at this point, anybody who asks me to do something illegal, I'm just gonna take it and see what happens. Because then I get to like bust people for breaking the rules.
Care of its own.
Because it's Mass Effect, if I accept somebody's offer of illegal shit, I'm pretty sure it'll be like, hey bro, you know you have me break laws, right?
You're the Spectre, right?
Yeah. Management told us not to talk to you.
Management told us not to talk to you.
Management told us not to talk to you. That sounds like Mark. Those aren't stairs. What up, Raphael? Raphael.
Can I help you?
Can I help you? Can you help me? Can you kick my ass? There we go. All right, we need to fix that. That reverse camera's weird. What up, bro?
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
We'll get one. We'll figure it out. Figure it out.
Don't hang up. Elder brother? It's me.
Elder brother?
I'm on the very end.
It's me.
I can't talk long.
You talk to bro? Nah. Who that?
What do you want?
I've heard Opal has something for you.
Like I care that you know? He was courier or something?
Yeah, actually. You may want to not be a dick.
Yes, but I haven't picked up his cargo yet.
Sit down a minute.
See, this is why I should have accepted old girl's offer.
I'm paying the Hanar more than I want. I'll bet he's paying you less than you want. Sell it to me directly.
I'll consider your offer.
We'll make the right decision.
Toggle that had the Paragon or Renegade options for highlighted certain words. I feel like that'll probably be a something that we get either later or
unauthorized transmission. Not sure if you will receive this, Doctor, but it's imperative that you make your way to the safe location. Your history with our organization has been leaked. Your base in the Newton system is no longer secure. I repeat, make your way to the safe location immediately.
Ooh, somebody about to go. Somebody about to go. Okay, let me go over here real quick. Here, real quick. Got him. Synthetic inside security disabled. Okay. Accidental, joyful thing. We like happy accidents. What up, King? How you doing? I'm mad they keep making me stop sprinting. It's like, you run out of stamina. It's like, bro, I'm a Spectre. We can't jog more than like 15 steps. I'm kind of mad at that, really. For real. It's kind of rude. All right, I feel like I've gone through this whole area. Oh, wait. No, we talked to bro down there. Went to that other room. Yep. This one's done. All right, while we hit this elevator, I'm going to take a quick bio BRB. Oops. My bad. I'm not trying to pull them things out. Also, out of principle.
Phrasing?
You ain't want to really pull them things out, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to pull them things out. Pull them things out a little too much, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's the garage. We don't want to go to the garage yet. That's where we came in, so we'll just go backwards. One sec. Okay, so now we get to go in here and deal with Analyus. Wait a minute, where? Bro wants me to go to his office. Hold on. Uphold shop. That's the elevator to the hotel. He wanted me to go to his office. Where's his office? I need to go back and talk to bro before I go in here to see Analyus, because I have to go in. Oh wait, Analyus is not in bro's office yet, but his thugs are in his office. So now we got to go back to double check and make sure I'm not missing something. Is he upstairs? Yeah, he's upstairs. We gotta go to the elevator for this. I'm so glad for SSDs and faster loads, cause sheesh.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
Not yet.
Well, there are still plenty of drinks I have not yet sampled.
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
What up, Hector? How you doing?
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstriped suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Yeah, it would.
I don't get how a clothed female can be more attractive than a naked one.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I mean, you're armed.
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
You know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would explain why so few are willing to sit and talk.
Journal. Missions. Oh! Well, we can't go to Peak 15 until we get this. Take the elevator on the lower plaza of the Synthetic Insights once inside, find Laura's computer and download the files. So, are we not at Synthetic Insights?
What sort of offer?
Good. I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers. They don't write them
I thought
down
this was
on
the hotel. Now we gotta go find a computer and hack it.
Can I help you?
Nope, apparently.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time.
So that's where we got this. We got the security down, but we gotta find Synthetic Insights. So maybe one of these other elevators that's not the hotel is the one we need to get to. I feel like this is the left one should be available. Nope, it's red. So interesting. We didn't go in here on the lower level, I think. Over there, nothing over here. Interesting. So where the fuck? If this is supposed to be in Synthetic Insights. Did we already get the data from the computer? I didn't think we did. Take the elevator on the lower plaza level to Synthetic Insights. So we got to go to a different elevator? Interesting. Interesting. Because we're in the upper level now, so now we're going back down. This is the lower level. Ah, that's what it is. I thought that elevator was an elevator straight to the garage. So we do need to go down there. And that's how we get the Synthetic Insights. And their security's down, so there's that, which is nice. And I think we are about in a place where we could save here shortly and then come back in a little bit. Because I do have to take a break, handle something real quick, like off stream. And then we'll be back probably around maybe like an hour-ish, depending on maybe an hour and a half, probably less than 2 hours. I feel like is about the time it should take for me to handle this. And right now I feel like as much as I want to go in here, if I go in here, I'm likely to forget the thing that I need to go do right now. So I'm gonna slide. As always, fam, if you're here right now, you are an absolute beast. I greatly appreciate your presence. Your presence is a present. I appreciate the gift. There are tens of thousands of streams you could have gone to, but leave the stream up. Let the lurk happen. I'm gonna come back in a bit. We will be back, and in the meantime, I'm gonna slide. But we should be back in a couple hours and then continuing to rock with the Mass Effect, because in 7 Day Fam, and then we might hop into something else after that, but we'll see once we get to that point. In the meantime, thank you very much for your support. I greatly appreciate your face. Love your faces. Love your butts. We'll see you soon. I'm DeejayKnight. I'm out.